What's up, guys? Bear Game here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we are on the Fortress meme team, and for the time being, we're going to hold on to our Giant Killer. I don't know if it's actually going to sell or anything. If it doesn't, we'll just find another way to get some more Starry Gems. Maybe we'll have another person donate some stuff to our community. So, yeah, if you guys... we're going to see how strong he can be today. So, one thing that we can finally do with this hero is activate Destiny Transition, which is going to be one of the biggest upgrades here, because we have over 200,000 of this Scattered Spirit Vein, and that should be enough to take him up to at least completing the first level here. Now, the other thing I want to try out and do is see how we do against the existing Void Invasion bosses. And of course, the other big thing is hopefully this upgrade here is going to help us progress through Chapter 3 and unlock the Chapter 3 Void boss. Now, as you guys know, their Divine Power keeps going up. Finally, we have Divine Power, which is probably one of the biggest things for this account. And yeah, it does look like we will get to level 100, but again, we are going to need some more Scattered Spirit Vein in the future. But first, we need more of the Aurora gems. So this is a lot of additional attack and HP we're getting, which is going to be sweet. We need 7 after this. My goodness, that's going to take a while. But he is looking pretty solid, looking tanky. We have what, a decent block chance still. Oh my gosh, 177 might be a little overkill at this point. Yeah, we could probably drop this for some additional crit damage. Yeah, not too bad. So let's see how this turns out. Of course, we are continuing to power up our heroes here as well, aka our tenants. Don't know if we have much more progress to do here. Yes, Stellar Shard's kind of the thing we're hurting for, and we only have like 11 cores. You can see if we hit something lucky here, but I highly doubt it. Hey, that's not too bad. Maybe we get super lucky. Okay, we get super lucky today. My goodness, what is that RNG? Woo! Talk about some upgrades. We will take it and continue to level you up further. Now it's only like 5 levels, which is the crazy part. We're getting really close to the next one, so yeah, you know, it is what it is. We have, of course, you all done. We're working on you as the next hero, but now we do have Divine Power 1. Which means we are going to do a little bit more damage against these bosses. We might even be able to do next level here. What I'm going to do is something like this and hope it works. Because if we can continue to push these bosses now, that would be amazing. We're going to leave Queen in just because she does give us amped damage. We aren't faster than him. Probably don't need that speed stone. Oh, yeah, no, that's that's still a little bit too much damage. We can try the second boss as well. However, if we're gonna do that, we're gonna change him over to the melodic strings for this battle. Nope, not here. We're gonna go to Void Boss 2. We can get our first kill here. And this one, we might as well just chuck everybody in the lineup and see how it turns out. This wave, however, has a ridiculous amount of crowd control. So that can be a huge issue for us. However, tanky-wise, not bad. Damage-wise, not the best. We do have Demon Bells, of course, which does help. The blocks are giving, like, full shielding. However, our tenant heroes and such are getting like 1 shot even with the full shield, so there is that. Luckily, we do have Balanced Strike to potentially heal some more. Maybe we do need more block chance here. We have 1 more attempt today, so let's see how this works. It did look like we were not blocking attacks, so yeah, we'll go back from the crit damage back to the block node. See how this works out. Speed kind of irrelevant right now, so we can go back to crit attack. Yeah, I guess so. Oh yeah, because we changed the artifact. That's why we needed the block. Duh. If we stuck with A and B, would have been fine. But I think we need the ramped up damage here. God, I do this every time. Click on the battle button when I'm like hovering over this guy. Every single time. Let's see what happens. It could be good, it could be bad. See how it turns out. I think we're getting closer to be able to do at least this first battle. We might need to go to an A and B though and go for the longevity play, but that round 1 active is insane if we can take out those little targets as well. Hopefully we get hit a couple times and we get energy on Ilamok. Oh, but he got stunned. He is super tanky. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. He got crowd controlled to death. So we can definitely beat that one though. It's definitely going to be something that's possible. What we also need to try is this battle right here to see if it's something we can complete. Now there are pennies, which means our Ilamog is probably dead in round 1. So we need him to one-shot the entire wave. And that doesn't look like it's gonna happen, because no matter what, the only way we can get this to work is if we either are faster than the enemy, which I don't think even doing this is enough, or we need someone to go before him, which we don't have any other householders, which sounds very difficult. Yeah, the only way we'd have a chance is if we went before the penny. But yeah, I don't think there's any other way to get that done. Because even all of them, they're going to be at like 2,000, 2,000, 2,300. I mean, even if I go back to this, he's just so much faster. So much faster. I guess we could try him with a speed build, see if it works. The only thing we could use is an upgraded elusive mirror to give him more speed and energy, but then he's not doing the melodic strings additional damage, which is probably not good. And this is probably not fast enough still, because the problem is there's also 2 Rogans here, and unless we get a godly damaging hit here, I feel like there's no hope. The only thing we could do, there's one other thing we could try, and that's just go for an insane round 1 damaging hit, which is going to be doing this. Doing that doesn't matter. Doing this and doing something along the lines of this. We are full glass cannon. That's what I feel like is our only hope here. We just got to be able to survive through the penny hits, because of course the assassins are all going to hit the back row there. Maybe we need to put him in the back row then. One more try. We'll give it one last try here today and see what happens. Something like this. What happens? What the AoE does. It's probably gonna live because he's also taking the initial hit when he's in the front row. I mean, that's close to enough damage maybe for the rest of our heroes to finish it out. We just need to high roll on our kills targets. And maybe Sword Flash can finish it out or something, but I highly doubt it, to be honest. But it does look like this is kind of the only way I could see this working. I mean, it could. It definitely has potential. We can kill off the pennies. I think that's one of the hardest targets here. Well, let's also switch this over to... Oh, I guess we didn't have any core active. That's great, Barry. Oh, man. So let's do this so that, yeah, we can kind of get that perceptual disorder on additional targets. As we lose heroes, yeah, we just need one of the best hits known to mankind in order to do this. So I'll let the macro run for a little bit. If we can get it to work, then cool. If not, then it kind of is what it is. But let's get this running. Void campaign macro. We'll take our hands off the wheel, let it do its thing, and we'll see if we can get a victory. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. I'll see you guys next time with an update.